back on board the MSC Seashore. It is day number 3. We find ourselves at our first port of call.
What is that port? Let's look behind curtain number 1.
Whoa, it's bright! Ocho Rios Jamaica is our destination today, which is interesting. We've been to Jamaica on a cruise, but we've only stopped in Falmouth, never stopped in Ocho Rios. But this worked out well because we are actually visiting a Sandals resort today, Sandals Ochi, located here in Ocho Rios on a travel agent day pass. I'm gonna take you around and show you some of that and film a tour over there. So let's go ahead and get it started. Day number 3 on board the MSC Seashore, and here in Ocho Rios, Jamaica begins right about now.
In Ocho, in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! So we're at the elevators and we haven't showed this yet. This is really cool. So you like click what floor
car C
you want to go on, and then it tells you what elevator shaft you need to wait for. So that's kind of fun. So right when we get off board, you see these people holding like the signs. These are for the MSC excursion. So just so you know, if you do have an excursion here in Ocho Rios, you'll be waiting for it right here on the pier when you get off the ship. So easy peasy. Oh, this is interesting. If you disembark more aft, you get off on deck 5 and then you take stairs down to the pier. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. This is kind of a cute pier. They got all the plants, have this little overhead situation, have the colored rails. I don't know, it's kind of nice and pleasant. So we were just informed, if you have an excursion that's meeting off, not over by the ship, if you have an excursion meeting over this way, you want to go to the right. If you are just moseying about on your own, like we are, you go to the left. So we're going left. And the reason why you go left is because they said that that will take you to the exit. I'm assuming where we can grab a cab and head over to Sandals. Right past that way is where we, saw them playing the music and stuff, and they have a few shops. And they have like some buses and vans and kind of taxis right here, which I think is where we're going to be able to grab one. So just so you know where it's kind of at, it's really close to where you get off. And if you're not looking to take a taxi, but you just kind of want to meander and walk around on your own, you're just going to go like straight down here, and there's going to be a gate over to the left, and then you can walk around the area on your own. So here's the thing. The cab situation here in Ocho Rios is a mess. Like, just pay for the excursion. If there's something you want to do, if you want to go to Dunn's or something like that, like, just pay for the excursion where they have transportation taken care of for you. This is a mess.
100%, and unfortunately we didn't have that option. We
right,
have to
going
do a
to
cab.
Sandals. All right, one way or another, we are on our way. Well, it was an interesting journey, but we did make it. Hello, Sandals. Good to be back. We just got a map, and as you can see, this resort is quite large. In fact, it is the largest Sandals resort, and it is so big that they have a service called the Hop, which is a bus shuttle service that will take you across the resort because it's so big. So we're gonna hop on right now because our travel agent tour is on the other side of the resort.
Just to clarify, we're here on a day pass, and the reason why we're doing like a guided tour is because we're here on a travel agent day pass, and that's just kind of the deal. When you're travel agents, you always do like a tour of the resort while you're here on a day pass. But if you come and you pay for a day pass, I think they're around like $150 per day. So if you kind of want to use Sandals as an excursion and you want to purchase a day pass, you won't have to do a tour. I just wanted to clarify that. we're doing one just because we're travel agents, but it'll be really great because then we can kind of show you what the resort is like a little bit. So it'll be really good.
All right, starting our tour. It's looking a little dark and I'm hearing some thunder rumbles, so we'll see if we get rained on this trip. But either way, we're gonna see some cool stuff. They said this is one of the most popular wedding locations, so I can see why. You have that cool gazebo, you have the garden, and the ocean view. Not too shabby. Okay, we barely have even seen the resort, and I know this is gonna be my favorite spot. So they do like movie nights out here, see where you can see like the screen that goes there, and they put out bean bags in the lawn. But not only, you can't have a movie without popcorn. They have a popcorn stand here, and probably the cutest thing I've ever seen next door. Look, it's a little Hobbit house. But it's not just a Hobbit house. It's like a 1920s speakeasy that you need a password in order to get in. It's called the Rabbit Hole, and there's no signs for it anywhere because it's a secret, because it's a speakeasy. I'm gonna see if I can take a peek inside. Whoa. So cute. It's not open, so we can't like really see inside, but just by the sign, it's really cute. It smells so good in here, and it's so pretty.
One-story buildings, and you'll find two-story buildings. The one-story building, you'll find two accommodation, a butler accommodation, and a club-level accommodation.
So we just climbed that big hill to get to the Butler Suite areas, and I think we're gonna check out some Butler rooms. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is the Romeo and Juliet Suite, which apparently is the highest category, and holy cow, you walk into water. Whoa. Whoa, there's more? It keeps going? Whoa, so you have like a living space on one side, and then your bed and bathroom is over on that side. That's so cool.
Where they're at, and of course they'll send transportation to come and get them and take them wherever they want to go. All right? The jitney service is offered at 24 hours.
I think I just told a fib. That Romeo and Juliet Suite I don't think was the highest category. There's one higher, but it's not available. So that was the highest category we could see, but still pretty nice. We just took the shuttle over to the other side, and what they told us is that even though the resort is super spread out, that they have like comparable things on each side. So each side has a spa, each side has like a guest services desk, each side has like a pizza spot, like comparable restaurants. So that's nice. Even though it's like very big and very spread out, you have similar types of things no matter which side you're staying. So that's helpful, especially because this place is so big. This resort just goes
and goes and goes, and then it decides to go some more. It's beautiful. It's huge though. Matt is out filming like one of our full tours right now, and he's probably having a beast of a time because this place is huge and it is very hot today. But he's Superman, so he'll get it done.
And piano swim along here at 10 p.m. in the evening. Alright? Continuing into dining options, this is Mr. Morgan's Tourist of the southern tip on the side of the resort.
This resort is obviously extremely, extremely beautiful. I will pay mind though that there are a lot of steps, even in terms of going into rooms. Sometimes there's a step getting into the room. So if the accessibility is an issue, or especially if wheelchair bound or anything like that, may not be the best choice of a resort.
You just show up, let them know what is it that you'd like to engage in. You have the option to go out there on your own if you are versed at that activity you want to do.
Yes. Shout out to Chef Travis. You are the best. Whoa, check it out. They have an over-the-water wedding chapel. Don't see these too often. I think the last time we saw this was our tour at Montego Bay. Awesome. This is cool. It's like a big theater where they do shows and stuff. They say they do like a Michael Jackson show every week. But look at all the beads hanging from the ceiling and stuff with the logo. Pretty cool. Look at that. The sun's starting to come out and glisten that water. Be a good time to take one of those Hobie Cats or paddle boards or kayaks out. Of course, included at any Sandals stay, all the water sports. So, I don't know, it cleared up. Nice time to hit the water now. Well, here's the gym area in case you're wondering. And here's this guy back in action. Exhausted.
I was going to say, don't let the dance moves fool you. I'm beat. I'm bushed, man. It is so humid today.
Yeah, so obviously you just kind of saw like a hodgepodge of stuff around the resort with me, but Matt was walking around filming the entire resort. So if you want to know a lot more about the resort in detail, check out that video because he worked very hard and sweated gallons in order to bring it to you. So
I checked every little circle on this map.
Well, Matt is super wiped, so we are going to just head back to the cruise ship. We got our cab. Sandals arranged it for us, so much easier this time around. So, bye Sandals. Mwah! We love you. So in case you want an estimation, cab fare ended up being about $20 per person round trip, and we were about like an 8-minute ride away, just to give you an idea of how much cabs run for around here.
Applause has broken out for those last few stragglers.
Yeah, they're gonna make it. We still have some ropes attached. They'll be all right.
The horn sounded. It is technically past the time of all aboard, but like Joe said, the ropes are still attached.
Look at that sand getting turned up under there. It's like a cloudy storm underneath the water.
Life in the Caribbean can be dangerous when approaching the underwater volcano. That's what it looks like, though. And we can't leave without saying goodbye to Johnny.
We're doing this for Johnny. Or Johnny Tsunami.
Oh.
What's another Johnny? Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Oh no, let's not. Let's keep this family friendly.
Yikes.
Yeah, we specifically talked about the bridge of size that you can walk over and it's clear and see-through and it's on the back of the ship. But I don't think we've mentioned there's another see-through bridge and it's right below our room. It's called the Infinity Bridge. And see, you can walk over it and it's clear. Even a little bit over the ocean, if you dare. You're extra brave if you stay on the right side or left side, depending on which direction you're walking.
You know, in all of our cruising, we have seen a ton of beautiful sunsets, but I don't know if we've ever seen anything quite like that.
The camera is not even doing it justice at all.
There we go. A little zoom and a little exposure never hurt. That'll give you a better idea of what we're seeing. It is just a gorgeous blend of pink and orange, a little bit of blue, some perps. It's like a Bob Ross painting. Just blend it all together.
Happy little accident.
It was a long, hard day.
It was, especially for you. So we decided to indulge a bit and get some room service, which is not complimentary. You do have to pay for.
So they do have some different options on here. So they have this little flyer in the room you can scan for the QR code. It brings up the room service menu in the app or on their website, and then you actually just hit the room service button on the phone to place an order. Now, they have an all-day menu, so certain things that are available again, all day, as the name would suggest. Then they have a dinner menu, so those things are only available at certain times of the day. Then they have a specific pizza menu. There's also like a romantic and like wine and champagne and strawberry kind of menu thing too that you can order from as well. Although it did take a long time.
It took a long time for them to take the call, but then like once they had our order, like it got here really fast.
They said it was gonna be 45 minutes and it wasn't even like 10.
Yeah, like the food came really quick. It just took a long time for them to take the call, but once the call is made, you're good to go. They also have a mini bar menu on here as well for you to get like alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks.
So here's our stack. First up, wings. Oh, I see what they did. So we ordered buffalo wings and sticky teriyaki wings.
Oh,
they just make the wings and then give you the sauce.
Okay, so I'm assuming this one's gonna look very similar. Yep. Just teriyaki sauce. Okay.
Interesting.
That makes sense.
Decent size wings, not the biggest, not the smallest.
Yeah, but you
Pretty
know,
standard.
we got some wings.
Hey.
Oh, chocolate chip cookies. Hello.
Oh, are they soft?
Let's
soft
see.
and chewy?
Oh my god.
Oh wow, I saw.
Look at
you
that
can
bend.
see how pliable they are.
Oh, yes.
Malleable.
Nothing is worse than finding chocolate chip cookies and them being hard as a rock. Oh, I'm so glad you got 2 orders.
Doubled up on the cookies.
Soft cookies. And
But
the best part.
The best part.
Mr. McAllister, your very own pepperoni pizza. And
Okay.
this is hot, made to order. So let's see how this MSC pizza tastes.
We wanted to compare it to the buffet. How about closing the lid there? Let's get one more quick look at this awesome box that they deliver it in. I love it when they go above and beyond, you know? They didn't have to do a cool Italian-themed box, but they did.
Guess what? We're gonna be there really soon.
Oh,
Yay!
snap!
I'm gonna blow your mind. Are you ready? Not just a seat for the vanity, but also a table for room service dinner. It's very heavy.
I totally shrewded that in the room tour. I said I thought it was an ottoman and then like a bench seat, but you pointed out it's actually a table, so.
Rock solid.
What do you think?
I'm quite happy with it. This buffalo sauce like has some fire to it, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, it's not ridiculous, but
no, but
there's some zing.
It's good. It's flavorful. The teriyaki sauce wasn't my favorite because it's not like a sticky teriyaki. It's like just teriyaki that was in a bottle.
Kind of just left it over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really was what it was like. They heated up some teriyaki sauce.
But the wings themselves are fine too. Like pretty standard. The pizza. It's pretty much the same as in the marketplace buffet.
Yeah.
So like, honestly, if you're not too far away or too tired, like probably just go get some pizza from there because it tastes about the same and you could save a couple coins.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you want the convenience and stuff like that, you don't feel like leaving your room and stuff, like,
this is great. I mean, it cost us about $22 total for all the stuff that we got.
All the stuff and the gratuity that they added automatically.
Yeah, but the wings, which is something you can't get at the buffet, like, they're pretty good. And, you know, I'm happy with it.
Woo! Well, there you have it, friends. That is day number 3 on board the MSC Seashore. And check off Ocho Rios, Jamaica. Tomorrow, day number 4, we'll be back on this vessel. Duh. And we'll be stopping in one of our favorite places, Grand Cayman.
Yes. And we're excited. We're going to have a fun day tomorrow. A much more chill day tomorrow, but it's going to be lots of fun.
It will be lots of fun, and we hope we will see you back then. If you missed any of the action from day 1 or 2, be sure to check out those videos in the MSC Seashore playlist. You'll have that full ship tour coming to you as well as our room tour. All that fun video can be found there. And if you're interested in booking your own cruise, we'd love to help, and it's completely free to use. So feel free to reach out via that travel agent information. It's in the description of this video. That's going to do it for today. See you back tomorrow, day number 4, on board the MSC Seashore and in Grand Cayman. But until then, we're signing off for tonight. See you tomorrow.
Happy travels!